I'm taking an underdog to pull off the upset today in Major League Baseball. Stay tuned for the pick in question. Yesterday, I shared 3 baseball picks at mjpicks.com. First, the Astros, who lost against Detroit in extra innings, which was a free play I told you about on YouTube. Then I suggested to grab over 4.5 runs in the first 5 innings of the Cubs vs Reds meeting. After 1 inning, a total of 6 runs had already been scored, so this was an easy winner. Finally, my statistical model recommended to take over 7 runs in the Angels vs Mariners showdown. The game ended 7-3, so we won this bet as well. So far in the 2023 MLB regular season, I have made 9 betting picks, which have translated into a 5-4 record for a profit of 0.82 unit by risking 1 unit per play. We are off to a very decent start, but this is a marathon, not a race. Today, April 4th, my 19 MLB betting systems are taking 4 different teams. System pick number 1, due to the blowout number 1 strategy, is the Minnesota Twins at plus 125 odds in Miami. I have decided to pass, given that Twins starter Kenta Maeda is coming off the Tommy John surgery. He missed the entire 2022 season and he has issued many walks in the spring training, which shows me he's struggling with his command. To make matters worse, he is facing Sandy Alcantara. He was not great in his first outing, but keep in mind he was facing a strong Mets team and he was playing dominant last year. I don't want to bet against him in this spot. Up next, that same blowout system is suggesting to go with the LA Dodgers as huge favorites at home against the Rockies. I mentioned yesterday how I rarely bet teams with very low odds. I did it anyway on Monday by going with the Astros and I got burned. I'm not doing it today, so I will stay away from LA. Then the betting angle called the pummeled pitchers is taking the Blue Jays at minus 160 odds in Kansas City. This system did well over 8 seasons in the past, but it yielded a negative profit in each of the past 3 years, so I don't trust it that much anymore. Moreover, the Jays are off to a disappointing start, and they will be sending Yusei Kikuchi on the mound. This guy was very inconsistent last year and he finished with an ugly 1.50 whip statistic. Do I really want to take Toronto at such low odds, on the road, with a suspect pitcher on the mound, and at a moment where the team is not playing good baseball? I don't think so. Finally, the hot bat system is going with the Philadelphia Phillies at plus 138 odds at the Yankees. This is my top pick for today, as I do believe they will find a way to pull off the upset in New York. The hot bats betting strategy has been one of the most lucrative of all, and here is how it works. Fade the home team if they have either won their past 2 games by scoring 6+ runs in each of those victories, or if they have won their past 4 games by scoring 5+ runs in each of those wins. In the current case, the Bronx Bombers have put 6 and 8 runs on the board in their latest 2 matches, both victories. I also like the fact that the Yankees starting pitcher, Domingo German, was tagged for 10 runs in 10 1/3 innings in the preseason. Meanwhile, the Phillies will send Matt Strom on the mound as their 5th starter since Ranger Suarez is hurt. In his career, he has a 1.20 whip statistic, which is pretty decent, and he has been preparing to be a starter during spring training. Philly is still winless this year, so they will be extra motivated to pick up that first W. You should definitely check out the video I made about the hot bat system, so that you understand better how I came up with those rules, and also to see the jaw-dropping performance over 8 seasons. Simply click the card in the bottom left corner of your screen to view it. Cheers, amigo!